you're going to be a man a whole lot longer than you're going to be a football player. So act like a man.
Whoop, yo, whoop, 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 whoop. That's the kind of hits we would get.
First feeling in the world, I ain't never felt like this before.
Yeah, you did it. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, I do what I do. I do what I can do.
This Metro
I'm gonna catch mine. Oh, so
we're on
TV?
Yeah, I catch it all day.
Hey, buddy, I gotta call my mom and be like, hey, mom, look on the TV.
I'm on Metro, hey!
Go. There you go, there you go, there you go. Go.
Alright, my name is Rashid Hatton. I'm 12 years old.
My name is Damon.
My name is DeMonte,
My name is Jabril Cox.
My name is Omar Harrison.
My name is Corey. I'm 10 years old. Hi, I'm DeMonte. I'm going to be in the 5th grade.
My name is Macarius Page.
My name is Cameron. My name is Thomas Netterville, and I'm 10 years old.
My name is Vincent Williams.
Mark, check 1, 2. My name is Amir Rogers. I'm 12 years old, and I'm from Kansas City. They call me Spank because when I was little, I would always get in trouble and get a spanking. Didn't have enough gel today just to put it in, so got a little afro puff all the way going down the back of my head.
Back up to the line, toes are even on the line. You get down in an athletic position.
My name is Damon Harrell, and I'm an officer with the Kansas City, Missouri Police Athletic League. So I got involved with CityBall through advertising through Metro Sports and put in an application for our youth who wanted to participate in the Missouri football camp.
Y'all ready?
Y'all ready? Go.
I overheard my stepmom, she was talking about it, and so I asked if I could come because it sounded like a good opportunity to be trained by college people, and it'd be a good opportunity to get some professional training instead of in my backyard playing.
Actually, 100% of them come from the inner city, right there in the neighborhoods of 23rd and Topping area and throughout the inner city.
There you go, there you go, there you go.
I want to be a professional NFL player because I want to make money. Well, it's pretty hard because they said only 1% gets to D1 college, and not a lot of people get drafted to the NFL. I feel pretty confident that I'm going to be able to make it.
It was kind of good for me. So in the future, when I get here, I already know what to do and all that stuff. Well, that's if I come here, but the college I really want to go to is Texas. They said it's like you have to get in by academic-wise and attitude-wise and your grades and all that stuff. I would have been just at home being bored and stuff off the TV.
It's very important when you get them when they're still impressionable and you can still make an influence on them and help guide their path, to keep them out of trouble, keep them out of harm's way, and just direct their path so they can be prosperous and live good lives. It helps all of us down the road.
I just started playing football. My parents put me in football one day and I just started playing.
Get set, go!
It was cool, just showing us some experience, what you do if you go to college.
This camp is wonderful. It helps in tremendous ways. One, showing them what hard work can get you. Seeing facilities like this, seeing professional, not only athletes, but facilitators, teachers, administrators, and showing what hard work can get you.
They want to motivate you just to go to college and finish school, show you all the fun stuff you can do.
It's real fun to come all the way down here to just play with people from Missouri.
They showed you how you can just drink free Gatorade.
I liked how the college players, how they were interacting with the kids and making it fun.
It was great. It felt like I was one of the players.
Yes, I have a son here also. I mean, once he learned that he was coming, I mean, he was very excited. I mean, 2 days before the trip, he was asking questions and just ready to leave, packing his bag. So he was very excited. You know, if it wasn't for opportunities, you know, like this, the streets have a lot of things that our kids can be into, and most are probably which are not good. So again, if it wasn't for camps like this, who knows what our kids can be into. So I'm glad there are opportunities like this so we don't have to find out.
I'm happy to be here because I can get away from my sister.
Keep me to have my mind on something to do. Like if I think I'm do bad, I gotta stay focused and remember that I have something that I need to do or want to do.
Yeah, come here is really fun, and this was gonna be one in a lifetime. And I'm just happy to be here. Since my dad took pictures, I can show that probably to my kids that I was actually out here.
Hey, come on, take in the camera, show your face. Right. Say, how you doing?
Hey, girl. I know.
This is my house. This is my living room. And this is where I come relax, listen to music, and chill. I'll sit right here. I'll go like this and just lay back. Hey, my name is Stevie Rambo. I go to Lincoln Prep Academy, 17. I'm a varsity quarterback, and I'm number 7. This is what I got yesterday, going to the Iowa State camp. I went to the Iowa State Cyclones junior and senior football camp. When I went to the camp yesterday, it was pretty exciting. Got up around 6 o'clock in the morning and drove all the way up there. Got lost for a minute. So I was a little late, but it wasn't nothing, you know, that would take them off me. This is like the movie room, I guess. We ain't did nothing into this room yet. We're gonna put a computer up soon. Once we got there, the coaches were so cool that it wasn't really a problem. It was hurry up, get your stuff on, get registered in, and go show them what you could do. Yeah, it's right here. This is like the best movie of all time to me. I like it, it's pretty cool. Sweet. They threw me right in, I started throwing. I made nice passes. They loved my feet work on how I moved inside the pocket and stuff, and it was pretty good. I live in the basement. And I met the quarterback coach. Yeah. That's the one that told me about my footwork. He said send him all kinds of video real soon, ASAP, and he would get back at me, and he was gonna email me and tell me when I need to come up and visit for their 2 days and game time. I have a bed, a little TV. Yeah, I really didn't have too much down here. Well, it's pretty cool. This is the t-shirt that they actually gave me when I went out there to play. They said if my junior season is good like it was last year, most likely I'm gonna get a scholarship. Yeah, I'm ready to do it. I can't wait till this football season begins. Yeah, just do it, you know. When I won, my mama was excited because, you know, we're not a rich family, so she was like, that's pretty good, and she loved to see me participate and go places that my older brothers didn't, and go out there and play. First, I was a baseball fan. I love baseball. That's all I wanted to do is play baseball for some reason. But my mother never put me in it, so the first sport I actually played was football in 2003. I played with a team called the Bulldogs. I mean, I probably would have been able to get to a couple camps, but that was like the first one I really wanted to go to. Iowa State has been like my top college ever since then. So it was real exciting to be able to go up there, see the field, meet a lot of good people, play with a lot of interesting people, some of the best wide receivers in the Midwest. They sent me about 4 or 5 of them. Going up there and letting them know who I am and getting positive feedback, it was nice. It was terrific. I can't wait to tell Coach Ferguson about it. Yeah, they sent me there, so that's in the past now. We gotta get rid of that one. I like that. And Tennessee wanted me to come down for July. Iowa State actually has another camp in July. Most likely I probably would like to try to attend there too. Yeah, this is Tennessee. I was surprised when I got this from Tennessee. Like, I went downstairs in my school and was like, I got any letters? And they was like, yeah, Tennessee. And I was like, pretty cool.
I done watched CityBall about 100 times. I pretty much know the whole movie, word by word.
Then UCLA actually wrote me a letter. Literally, they wrote me a letter talking about that they would see me September 1st. They would watch, I guess, come see me play. Pretty much, it talks about me returning that UCLA biography, and they cannot provide me with any recruitment formal material yet because I'm not eligible until September 1st, but they said they'd get at me about that. And they said good luck to my season. And I do go by Stevie.
Time Warner Cable and Metro Sports.
Some people might call it cockiness. It's that time again! I just call it confidence.
Bring you CityBall.
Take a peek through that locker room. Take a peek. They ain't ready for us.
The Kansas City Star calls it a story that goes beyond sports.
You're going to be a man a whole lot longer than you're going to be a football player. So act like a man.
The inner city kids, it's just one word, is they need a chance. They need a chance, and they need someone to let them know that they can do it.
Good work, baby, good work.
We all know us high school coaches, we don't get paid that much. What you do, you're doing because of the love of the kid.
Enjoy this inspiring story and help our community with many of the challenges we still face today. Order CityBall on DVD and 100% of the profits will benefit the CityBall Scholarship Fund. With your help, we'll send as many Kansas City area kids as possible to summer activity camps. Go to cityballmovie.com for more information.
Whew. I don't even know how to ta-ta.
My name is Nayla Lawrence. I'm a senior. I go to Raytown High School. I'll be graduating this year, 2011. I play volleyball. I'll either play outside or middle. I tried basketball. I tried track. I didn't really try softball, but volleyball was basically the sport for me. I've just fallen in love with it. I'm going to the Nebraska volleyball camp. This is a big deal because Nebraska has a pretty good volleyball team. So by going to that camp, it'll enhance my play level.
I love volleyball. I played volleyball in grade school and high school, and I guess my passion for it has trickled down to both of my children. I have an 11-year-old also who plays on the Lady Jags club team, and my passion has become their passion because they just love it. She loves it. I mean, off season, on season, it's volleyball all the time. She won't run track, she won't play basketball, she won't do any other sport, strictly volleyball. So much fun. I used to coach from the stands. Now I actually coach a team on the club. They were like, you just need to be down here with us because you're up in there. So I enjoy it. I love volleyball.
I love when she comes to my games. Like, she missed one game and it just like wasn't the same without her there. Like, to look up in the stands and see my mom giving me a thumbs up or a thumb down, telling me how I did, it's just different when she's not there.
I mean, with the financial crush now, you just don't know. I was just excited to know that there was even an opportunity for her to have one. So for her to, actually take the initiative and fill out the information and, and then to get the call from you, I was like, because, if you guys hadn't given her the scholarship, she just wouldn't have been able to go because I can't do it.
I was happy. I was like excited because probably if they didn't give me the scholarship, I probably wouldn't be able to go.
Well, at 35, I was diagnosed with breast cancer. I actually found the lump myself. I had a double mastectomy by choice, and I am in the survival stage. Now I'm just in the healing stages and hoping to move on cancer-free.
She's been doing good. Like, she's been fighting it. She's surviving. I'm striving for a scholarship. That's very important because financially, I'm not able to pay for college right now.
If she doesn't, unfortunately, she wouldn't be able to go. I mean, I have my own college loans, and then on top of her loans, I mean, I don't want her to have to go back to school at 35 years old like I did, to finish up college. I want her to be able to go on a full ride, get her education now, and take care of me. That's my goal, for her to retire me.
Volleyball is my ticket to college. Like, I don't have any other way to get there, pretty much.
Put to words. You're gonna watch her 4 years, 5 years, walking across that stage, getting that college diploma.
Wow. There are no words for it. I'll probably be a mushy mess when that happens. That's my goal. I just can't wait to see her achieve that. And I know she's so capable. And she's going into architecture. I mean, how many women are that driven? You know what I mean? And I'm just so proud of her already. So I can, you know, 4 years from now, 5 years from now, wow, I'll be a mushy mess.
My name is Michael Anthony Gillis Jr., aka Gillis the Ellis. People know me from University Academy. I'm 15 years old and I'm in the 10th grade.
My name is Christian Gillis and I go to Lincoln College Preparatory Academy Middle School. I'm about to be in high school. I mean, I don't want that because that's his name. So, I mean, I am the illest, but he's not the illest, so it don't matter.
My brother, man, there's a lot of things to tell about him. Well, let me see. Let's start off here. Well, I love him. I gotta say that. You know, I love my brother to death. Sometimes he can be, you know, how do I put this? Sometimes he's irritating.
Yeah, my brother, like he says he can beat me and all. Like we play every day after school and stuff like that, but he can't beat me. It's like I beat him every time. He said he beat me. He always cheats because in the post he just like kills me, and then I just shoot outside shots on him all day. So
I was real excited because I just got confirmed in the church that same day, and my mom was, we went to Minsky's, and she was like, Mike and Chris, I got something to tell you. It was like, what? And she was like, you know, you got accepted to go to UMKC to go play basketball for the camp. Now, I was so excited. I couldn't sleep that night. I really couldn't. 2-0.
They're very good kids. I am really proud of them. You know, they go to school every day. They try to learn, and they stay focused. And that's what really makes me proud of them. We kind of did some research and we asked Mike's university coach, and he's the one that recommended the UMKC camp.
I went to UMKC and I want them to go to UMKC. I mean, it might be okay for them to go to a big college, but I'd rather for them to stay here for the first year, get used to college, kind of find out what it's like, you know, because a lot of times kids will go away to college and start messing up because they don't have the home support. When I told them all the way over here, I said, you want to start playing in the municipal auditorium here in a couple of years, so get your skills together and really practice hard. Go Roos, baby.
What would you be doing if you weren't going to that camp?
Sleeping. I'll be sleeping all day. It's a big deal because, you know, not a lot of kids get this opportunity to actually go to camp and better their skills. You know, a lot stay at home during the summer and sleep, like I said.
That's all you hear, you know, somebody got shot. In the news, that's all you hear, somebody got shot. And hopefully by them attending this camp, you know, it'll keep them focused better, where next year they'll get, they try out for the team and they get more playing time.
I think it's real important for the parents to keep the kids active in sports and other activities so that they don't go and get in trouble too much or have the opportunity to get in trouble out in the streets. And we've been lucky so far. I got some great kids that haven't given me any trouble.
It is a really big deal because this will be like the first time they go to a camp. You know, they've never experienced that before, so they're really excited about it. I'm sure they're going to look back and say, hey, that was great. That was a great experience, and thank you, Metro Sports. We really appreciate it.
To me, since this is so big, later on, if I do make it somewhere, I'll be like, UMKC did it. UMKC was the first step to help me achieve what I am now.
I'm gonna remember that in the rest of my life.
3-0. He ain't messing with me. He ain't messing with me. Oh, 3-1? I win. You wanna go again?
Time Warner Cable and Metro Sports.
Some people might call it cockiness.
It's that time again!
I just call it confidence.
Bring you CityBall.
Take a peek through that locker room. Take a peek. They ain't ready for us.
The Kansas City Star calls it a story that goes beyond sports.
You're going to be a man a whole lot longer, then you're going to be a football player. So act like a man.
The inner city kids, it's just one word, is they need a chance. They need a chance, and they need someone to let them know that they can do it.
Good work, baby, good work.
We all know us high school coaches, we don't get paid that much. What you do, you're doing because of the love of the kid.
Enjoy this inspiring story and help our community with many of the challenges we still face today. Order CityBall on DVD and 100% of the profits will benefit the CityBall Scholarship Fund. With your help, we'll send as many Kansas City area kids as possible to summer activity camps. Go to cityballmovie.com for more information.
Most kids in the inner city are not, expected to do too much with their life. We're supposed to barely graduate high school, and for the girls, we're supposed to pop out a lot of babies. I plan to prove everybody wrong. I plan to do what everybody expects me not to do.
You are going to find an opportunity today, whether it's in your neighborhood, whether it's on a team you participate with, whether it's a classmate, whether it's in your family, I don't know, I don't care. You're going to find a way to make a kind gesture for another person. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Yeah! Does that make sense? Yeah! Good.
My name is Donovan Smith, and what school I go to is Benjamin Banker, Charter Technology, and what I'm doing here is getting better for my basketball team.
My name is Emmanuel Murray. I go to Benjamin Banneker Charter Academy of Technology in Kansas City, Missouri. I'm at a camp at 6A Sports.
You throw a pass to somebody, I throw it over to Kyle. Kyle misses a pass. I see teammates do this all the time. Oh, Kyle, he stinks. Don't throw him the ball. Oh, gosh. Right? Bad attitude. Say to me, come on, Kyle, you can do it. Let's go. Come on back. We'll get it done. Be positive. We have our week-long basketball camps. So as you see at the beginning, we kind of focus on a lot of character development, getting them to listen, pay attention, understanding that character is a big part of not only basketball, but life. You ever in school, you see somebody that's kind of like a cast-off, they each by themselves, or you're having recess, or you're sitting there picking teams and they're picked last? People make fun of them because they're not that good. It's kind of the old saying. If you don't want something said and done to you, you shouldn't say it and do it to somebody else. And the goal for us is if we can get individuals, in society with people in general, it's hard to get people to listen, pay attention. So we can do that, and then also if we can get individuals to understand attitude and effort. Two things you can control in basketball and in life. And so that's one of the major focuses with the character development. And the second part is teaching them basketball skills, the fundamentals of the game. They can take away from here, that they can understand that they might not be as good as someone else right now at the age when they're in the 5th grade, but if they work hard each and every day on the right things on a daily basis, then they can become better than other people with a lot of hard work and effort.
Can't describe it. It feels good to learn new things that's challenging, so I can get better at it when I progress as I get older.
The camp is fun, and it's hardworking. It teaches you new stuff that you didn't know before, and that's it.
What would you be doing if you weren't here right now?
I would either be playing basketball or watching TV. I would be bored.
I'd just be playing basketball with my friends, not learning nothing new to basketball.
For them to be able to come in here and get instruction so they can have some direction in their life, so then each and every day, it's kind of how it is. You can go out and play basketball for 3 or 4 hours a day, but not work on the right things, so kind of that mistaken activity for achievement. But if you have some direction, understand the right way to work on, if they go out a couple hours a day, work on the right things, then they'll really see a lot of progression within their game.
It really helped me become a better player in all subjects, like offense, defense.
I learned a lot of stuff that I knew how to do, but it's made me better at rebounding, dribbling, shooting, my form. I was trying to get a scholarship to go to camp in Manhattan, Kansas, but they didn't have enough money, so I was kind of sad about that. But then she told me they had enough money for me to go to this camp, so I was a little bit more cheered up. I knew I had something to do. Something to occupy my time and keep me from sitting around doing nothing, getting lazy.
I'm pretty happy because I didn't have nothing to do except for go outside and drill the ball.
Both have athleticism and skill, you know, that part of it. If they work on their ball handling and shooting and passing, they really develop those skills. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's hard to tell with individuals how they're going to grow, you know, but they definitely have the possibility to become good players.
What's been the worst part about the camp?
Nothing's really bad about this. Everything's fun. I'll never forget this. I'll remember it like every day. Every day I'm in the game, practicing, and sitting around. After I get out of the camp, today I'm going to basketball practice, then tomorrow I'm doing nothing, sitting at home.
I'm Shawnee Nix, Officer Shawnee Nix, and I'm with the Police Athletic League, and I'm the boxing coach. I have total probably about 23 boxers, but with school being out, they get lazy. They don't want to come in, so this is a couple of them that have come in.
I'm 11 years old. My name is Gerardo Flores. I've been over here for almost like 2 years. First, they called me Fuzzy, but then when I started fighting and winning fights, they called me Killer Fuzz.
I am Gustavo. I'm 14 years old. I just work out there.
My name is Jack. I am homeschooled and I'm 10.
My name is Christian Marquez. The reason why I come to boxing is because I like and I think I can fight.
The Police Athletic League is basically, our motto is kind of like cops and kids together, filling playgrounds, not prisons. I have faith in the kids that I work with. I know that like everybody has that person when they were a kid, that adult when they were a kid that made an impact on their lives and that they still remember to this day, because I know I do. And I'm totally confident in the fact that these kids, when they get my age, that they'll remember me, because it's just some of the crazy stuff we do and just the fun time. This will be the 3rd year for the boxing camp. And it's basically a week-long intense training. A lot of the coaches that go, they're more experienced than I am, so I kind of learn from them while I'm there, while the kids are learning also. One of our PAL board members, Nancy Simons, she hears about every funding opportunity. I don't know how. She finds out, and I never hear about it, but she brought in some applications, and she was like, hey, it's worth a shot. Maybe they'll, take care of the kids and send them to camp. And I was like, okay. So I just made copies and started passing out applications. And the 5 kids that filled them out, I'm thankful that they got chosen to go, because it's a real burden for some of these kids to come up with the $100 for the camp.
I've been there before. It's really cool. You get to work out, spar a little, run. After like break, we go to like this big pool with 2 slides, and one slide just like goes like and the other one is just really slide. I was excited because I wanted to go back to that pool.
I love it because I used to box, and so I'm learning as I'm going into the coaching side of it. So I'm learning and I'm trying to teach them what I learned as a boxer. With boxing, when I first started when I was 29, it was all me, and it was up to me whether or not I won or lost, which I only had 1 loss out of 14 fights. I don't know what it is about, and I think I just like to hit stuff, so.
Boxing is, I could sleep better. I get my self-esteem good. It's just good, it's fun.
Like, if I'm in a fight, it's up to me when I win or lose, what I do, not my teammates and stuff. I don't know, it's like a rush, or I just like fighting for some reason. I do believe in teammates, but I really focus on myself. That's the main thing.
It's just more of a physical challenge, and it's kind of more exciting than the other sports in a way.
Tell me what you know about the camp.
That we're gonna do boxing for like 5 days or something. That's all I know. I have a few buddies that told me that it's pretty fun. Go out there and train. I just want to go out there and represent PAL. And I'm pretty excited because it makes me feel out there like I'm going to a camp to train. Like, if I go to this camp, I'll maybe become better, meet more people.
What do you expect to get out of the camp?
A lot of fun, a lot of working out.
I mean, I'll bring a camera for sure, just to remember.